So let's see, what if we had 6 packages? How would we do it then? So if we had 6 packages and I had to add or multiply, this is how I would do it. So I would still have my 1 kg, 200 grams. So I would do it 6 times because that's the number of packages I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 200 grams, 200 grams. And I need to add. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my grams separate and my kilograms separate. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I have 1200 grams. Grades 4 in normal multiplication, I know I would be writing my 2 here, and I know I will be carrying my 1 over here. But just so you see, how would we convert it? So I have 1200 grams here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 kilograms. Now, this is not my final answer because I need to bring 1000 out of, so 1 kg, 1000 equals 1 kg, 1000 grams equals 1 kilogram. And here, that means if this is saying I have 1200 grams, which means I have 1 kg here, 1 more kg here, because 1 kg equals 1000 grams. So that means my grams, my kilograms would change and I would have 7 kg and 200 grams. Because in 1200, I still have 1 kg. 1 kg is made up, 1 kg is made up of 1000 grams. So I took out my from this column, from my grams, I took out 1000, which is 1 kg, and I added it to here, which means I have 7 kilograms and 200 grams. Does that make sense? Now, if I had to do multiplication for, instead of going all the way to writing this to 6 times, I could do it 1 kg times 6 and 200 grams times 6. Okay, so let's do it. 6 times 1 gives me 6 kg. And then 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 2 is 12. And again, whether I do it this way or this way, I need to remember that 1 kg equals 1000 grams. So that means if I have 1000 grams here, and what is this? 1200. That means there's 1 more kg here, and I need to add this, convert it to the kg column. So which means 6 plus 1 more kg would give me 7 kg and 200 grams. Does that make sense? Because this was 1200, take away 1000, I should be left with 200. So I took out my 1000, which was my kg, and I added it to my kilograms column, and then I'm left with 200 grams. So that's how we multiply compound units. That's how you can either add or you can multiply. Okay, so on page 68, that's what you need to do. In your word problems on page 69, again, you can either add or you can multiply your meters and your kilometers. Okay, now let's move to dividing compound units. So this was just our multiplying our compound measures. Now we are going to look at how do we divide compound measures. Okay, so this was part 1 of this lesson, and this lesson is for exercise 41. Now we are going to move to same exercise. You need exercise 41, but you're going to learn how to divide compound measures by 1-digit whole number and solve word problems. Okay, so we are going to do a couple of examples, and so you can finish your exercise 41.